straight and narrow, broken arrows, walking down the sweet grass road.
That is Walk With Me from Adrian Sutherland, who received a Juno nomination earlier this year after releasing his debut solo album. And this song actually moved an entire classroom because you heard from an elementary school teacher in Ontario who reached out after his students were inspired by this song.
One day as I was driving into work, I heard this song, Walk With Me by Adrian Sutherland, and it just struck me. It was a beautiful song, and shared it with some of the students to see what they thought about the song and what it meant to them. And we looked at the lyrics and we started learning about that. And we thought maybe we should reach out to Adrian Sutherland, the artist, and his management team. And so we did that, and we asked for permission to make a little video for his song. And they wrote back to us and said, we love the idea. Would it be okay if we went a little bit bigger? And they asked if we might be interested in participating with them to make the official video for the song. So we said yes right away, and since then, for the next few months, that's what we've been working on now. The project for us has been about creating awareness. We are creating awareness for Canada's history, awareness about the residential school system and Indigenous people. And also, it's a journey towards reconciliation and a journey towards community.
When we first heard about it, we were excited and wanted to support them in every way possible to make that happen. So I was just about in tears when I first saw that video, and it's just really powerful and heart-touching video that they put together. For me, it's always been about the music. It's always been about healing spirits, or trying to create awareness and understanding about some of the issues we face as Indigenous people in this country.
I am so excited to be here with all of you, and I want to thank you for coming to this assembly. Because of your passion, it led to almost a year-long project where we were working on a video called Walk With Me. Who remembers, just with your hands, that video, Walk With Me? So I want to extend to you a huge thank you for your perseverance in making this project come together. I also want to tell you how very proud I am of you, of each one of you. So please help me welcome the person who wrote and sang that song, Indigenous singer and songwriter, Adrian Sutherland.
First of all, I just want to say hi, and I'm really excited to be here today. I wanted to come sooner, but I couldn't. But this is the first chance for me to be able to come and visit and just say hello, and thank you again for that wonderful project that you guys brought to life. It absolutely, it touched my heart, and it continues to touch my heart, and it's done the same thing for so many others that I know.
Walk with me. If I follow your steps, will I see? Why did you go? Let's trade skins.
If you have any, what are your fears?
I'll use one example. Navigating some of the rivers at home are pretty scary. I had trouble just shooting big rapids on my own. It was kind of a fear, And I think for me, it's like fear can sometimes control us, and it's important for us to see what we're capable of doing, And sometimes we have to find ways to overcome those fears. Because if we don't, we don't learn what we're capable of doing, and we don't build courage. I have fear of maybe being rejected too, because of some of the traumas I've been through as a kid, and I went to Indian day school. I suffered, abuse there, and so I went through a lot of rejection. So I think that's where that comes from. So I have that fear of being rejected, or my music being rejected, or being rejected as an artist or something. So. For me, I think I know a lot of the hope lies within our young people and our youth, and to be coming from a different perspective and maybe a different culture. And I know I've been trying to speak about it, sing about it, write about it for so long, But then to have a group of non-Indigenous kids, you know, get behind it, it's like, whoa, that's something else.